Welcome back to Luxy Hair's channel. It's Alana here. I am back today to show you 3 party hairstyles. All of these looks are super doable and not intimidating. All you need are your Luxys to create these looks. They add the perfect touch to every single one. Alrighty, for the first hairstyle, we're gonna do a fun, messy bun. As you can see, my hair is medium length, but it definitely thins out at the bottom. So we need more hair to create fullness and volume, and it just kind of makes the look a lot nicer. So taking the Luxy carrier, this keeps my Luxys nice and safe and make sure that they don't tangle or anything. Look at that, they are perfect the way I left them. I love this carrier, it just keeps them immaculate. For this particular hairstyle, we won't need all of the wefts, but we just want enough to create that perfect volume. So starting at the top of my head here, I'm going to create a circle, section it away, and tie it up. Once we have the ponytail secured, we're going to take a couple of our wefts here to add some fullness. So I have 4 of my 2-clip wefts. I've clipped together 2 of the chestnut brown and 2 of the dirty blonde just to mesh both colors together. So now we have a lot more hair to work with. We're going to go ahead and grab the rest of it. I actually might leave out some face framing pieces just so that it looks a little bit more effortless, but we're going to grab the rest of our hair and tie it up around those hair extensions. I am going to take a brush just to smooth out any bumps in the back and just around the sides as well. Now taking an elastic, I'm just going to secure both my hair and the extensions in place. Now to create even more fullness, I'm going to just take this comb and back comb a bunch of the hair so it looks a lot more messy and a little bit more undone. Already it looks so much fuller, and you could totally just leave it here and rock a high pony with some face framing pieces, but we're going to go to the next level and make a really big fun bun. Now I don't want the texture to go whenever I twist here, so I'm going to only lightly twist it, making sure that it just, almost like I didn't try, although I am trying. Once you like the positioning and how it's turning out, I'm just going to take some bobby pins and play around with the placement. This is definitely the perfect hairstyle for a holiday party if you're in a rush, you're coming from work, and you just want something a little bit fun and different with your hair. You can spice it up with some hair accessories if you wanted to. I think the messy look is really in at the moment, and I'm just obsessed with this look. Hairstyle number 2, I'm going to clip in all of my pieces for this one. So I'm going to show you how I clip them in on an everyday basis. Starting with the bottom section, which is normally just under my ears, I take 2 3-clip wefts. For the middle section, this is normally right below my temple area, and I take 2 4-clip wefts for this. Lastly, this section is just above my temples, and it's 2 of the 2-clip wefts. I do the same thing on both sides, so I have the dirty blonde 2-clip weft on the bottom, and clipped on top is the 2-clip weft of the chestnut brown. So these are all of the wefts clipped into my hair. For this look, we're going to do something a little bit more sleek and sophisticated. So taking all of my hair, you definitely want to have a lot of extensions for this look, because bigger the bun, the better. I'm going to brush all of my hair back, making sure it's sleek. I'm going to add a little bit of hairspray just to help those baby hairs. I'm going to collect all of my hair at the bottom, keeping the ponytail right at the nape of the neck. We're going to secure it in place. Once you're happy with the smoothness, you can secure your ponytail in place. We're going to really take our time at twisting this piece of hair, making sure all pieces are included in the twist. Now I'm going to bring it around the back here, still twisting until it gets to the very ends, twirling it, and then securing it underneath the bulk of the bun. This look also is extremely easy to do if you're in a rush. The extensions in the back really just help amplify the bun, and it just makes the look come together completely. Now for the third and final look, I've taken out my 2 side pieces. So like I showed you before, normally I put my 2-clip wefts right around the temple area, but we're going to lift them up a little bit more because I want the braid to start higher. I'm going to take the 2-clip wefts and clip it right in there. So now those clips are vertical rather than horizontal, which is going to make it a lot easier to create a braid. I'm going to keep it simple and just do a regular French braid. So taking 3 pieces of hair, the outside pieces go over the middle piece, adding pieces along the way. Once we get to behind your ear, I'm going to stop adding pieces to the braid and just continue it with the 3 pieces that I have left all the way to the ends of my hair. I'm now going to go through the braid and fluff it out a little bit. So what we just did on this side, we're going to replicate over on this side. Moving on to the back of our hair, we're going to take the remaining pieces of hair, excluding the braids, tying a low ponytail and then creating a little separation in the middle of that ponytail, flipping the rest of our hair through it and then pulling it nice and tight. It's going to create a really lovely twist. You can pull out some pieces to make it look a little bit fuller and add to the messiness. After that, we're going to take the braids that we just did and wrap it around the base of that ponytail and twist and pin it in place. This hairstyle is really elegant and just effortless looking. Someone who wants a little bit more creativity to the look, the braids really add that wow factor to it. That is it for my upcoming holiday party hairstyles. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hashtag Luxy Hair if you recreate any of these looks. We'd love to see them, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!